Welcome to the Internet Archive. In this tutorial, we will learn about the archive, why we might use it, and how to use it. This is the Internet Archive, created in 1996, home to the largest digital library. It calls itself the People's Library. Currently housing over 916 billion web pages, 49 million books and texts, 13 million audio recordings, 10 million videos, 5 million images, and 1 million software programs. There are over 100 million people in the world using its resources. The mission of the Internet Archive is to enable universal access to knowledge. They provide a gateway to free material, both popular and hard-to-find media. Additionally, it preserves digital history by archiving websites through the Wayback Machine, preventing information from being permanently lost. When compared to 5 sites with similar functions and popularity, like ResearchGate and Library Genesis, the Internet Archive has the most material, most media formats, and it's free. While the Internet Archive has its limitations, it's the best of these options. It's important to be aware of ongoing issues with the Internet Archive. Due to recent copyright lawsuits, the archive has pulled material published by several large publishers. Also in 2024, the archive was compromised by a data breach exposing 31 million user records due to an exploited JavaScript library. The issue was resolved, and the archive has taken measures to upgrade its system to prevent further attacks. Many materials and features are only available to users with an account, so let's make one. First, we're going to navigate to the Internet Archive. That URL is archive.org. Once we're on the home page, we're going to go to the top right corner and click Sign Up. That will prompt us to sign up for a virtual library card. Through this, a user can access copyrighted books, upload files, and create collections. Signing up to the Internet Archive is free. You can either sign in with a Google account or create an account with your email address. Remember to read the terms of service. Once you've signed up, you'll be sent a verification email. After confirming through your email, it'll allow you to finish setting up your account. Okay, now let's try some searching. We can see at the top of the screen that we are logged in. While you don't need to be logged in to use the Internet Archive, it does help to save things that you find and might want to read later. It may also help accessing some materials. Okay, let's search for something. You can see once we've clicked on the search bar, it gives us the options for searching, such as metadata, text contents, etc. We're going to stick with metadata. That'll give us the most results. There's also an advanced search feature. This is helpful if you want to find specific information and really narrow down your searches. Let's search the metadata for the poet Nikki Giovanni. Okay, we've got 548 results with a lot of different media. We're going to narrow it down to the creator being Nikki herself. And it looks like it's been cataloged under 2 names here, so we're going to choose both. All right, now this looks to be the work that she's written herself. Let's open up Gemini. We can see the book here, the creator, publication date, the publisher. You can see that it's uploaded by Station 35, which is an Internet Archive station. We'll see that in a second. Let's borrow the book. But first, we'll see that if you click into it, it is digitized by the Internet Archive. And if we go past the contents page, we see that it's a limited preview. We can borrow it. Okay, we'll be able to use this copy as long as we have this window open. These 2 buttons here let you navigate through the pages. And these 3 icons show you a 1-page view, 2-page view, or thumbnail view of all the pages. The headphones will allow you to read the book aloud or have a computer program read it to you. You can zoom in and out. You can click a page to go back and forth. And you can search the text for anything you'd like. On this side menu, you can also bookmark pages, adjust the visual settings for legibility, and share the book via social media. Now, let's try adding something to the archive. One of the great features of the Internet Archive is uploading materials to a collection. To upload something to the Internet Archive, we'll click on the button next to your username and then Upload Files. It's important to only upload files that you have the right to share. Let's choose our file to upload. And we'll see some optional fields and required fields for the metadata. This is a photograph that I scanned from the Forbes Library. The Daily Hampshire Gazette had a file of 4x5 negatives from the 1950s. You can choose a license. Before we submit, I want to point out here at the bottom of the page, add additional metadata. Metadata is very important to items in the Internet Archive. Metadata allows people to locate and view information. Items with little or poor metadata may never be seen and can become lost. The archive strives to be metadata agnostic, which enables users to define the metadata format which best suits the needs for their material. The Internet Archive provides great resources on how to apply additional metadata as well as their metadata schema. For now, let's skip these and hit upload. Here, we can see the image we uploaded and the metadata we provided. The Internet Archive is useful to libraries, archives, and museums. The archive provides resources to reference librarians and patrons looking for hard-to-find materials. Libraries and special collections can archive their collections for greater access and existing Internet Archive architecture for organization. One example is the Boston Public Library, which has partnered with the Internet Archive by hosting a scan center for Massachusetts institutions. These digitization services allow libraries, museums, and schools to share their materials with a larger audience. There's lots of further information on how to optimize your use of the Internet Archive, from advanced searches to digitization standards,